Hey, good morning everyone. It's Patricia Baker with Dragonfly Lights, and today I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about what I'm doing. So what is this diabetes coaching and how does it work? So first of all, it's based on some nursing theory and nursing diagnoses. Medical doctors have medical diagnoses, which are about diseases, disease processes, things like that. But there is a realm of nursing diagnoses that come kind of after the fact, and typically they involve dealing with things that you might see going on or things that are going on with the patient that really are not leading to their best outcomes. So the nursing diagnosis that I focus on is ineffective coping mechanism. So that really means people who are kind of struggling to get what they need done with their diabetes care. A lot of mumbo jumbo, and I wouldn't expect very many of you out there to understand that unless you had been to nursing school. So let me explain it in different terms. So I want you to think of someone that you really don't get along with. Like, remember, there's somebody, a colleague that you didn't like, a customer that when you had to be in a meeting with them, it was just horrible. A teacher, you just couldn't stand their class, right? Everybody's had that one person, and for whatever reason, you just don't align, right? You just don't get along. Think of that person and how much like interacting with them is a struggle. And now imagine them, they live with you 24/7 for the rest of your life. They're your roommate, right? Imagine how painful that would be, how frustrating you would feel, just how sad life would be, right? That you have this thing in your life that you don't want and you don't even like and you don't get along with. So that's what having diabetes can be like, right? So it's not fun, you didn't want it, it wasn't welcome, it's an intrusive burden on your life, and it's hard to deal with. So the medical community deals with the care and feeding of this new roommate. What they like to eat, what they need, where they like to sleep, what size clothes they wear, do they like it hot or cold, all those tactical strategies, if you will. What they don't deal with is how you make peace with that friend, how you get in relationship with that person that you don't like so that you can live happier, right? Because it's a struggle. If you have this annoying person in your life forever, you're not gonna like life. It's gonna be hard. So it's not going away. So the best next step is to make peace, right? How do you make friends, make amends, see some value in it, change your perspective so it's not so annoying? And that's where coping comes in. So, nobody's good at what they hate. So if there's something you absolutely hate and you don't like and you don't want to deal with it, it's highly unlikely that you're going to do the things you need to do to have, a successful life and be happy. So, dealing with making peace, figuring out what you can do to change your perspective, because the goal is that you change your perspective, you take control of the relationship, and you understand some of your inner stuff that may make you resistant to change, right? So it's all about change. So anyway, that's what I do. I work with patients that are struggling in that area, and we figure this out, right? How do we change that relationship? Because like I said, nobody's going to be good at something they don't like, it's something they hate, and it's not going away. So the goal is to figure out a better strategy for that relationship. So, if you feel bad, feeling a little bit better every day is what we want to do. We want to get you moving up the feel better scale, if you will. So if you know anybody that is struggling, that is what I do. That's what it's about. You're probably not going to hear too much about this in your doctor's office or with your diabetes educator, because again, they're kind of focused on the care and feeding and the tactical aspects of the relationship, where I'm more helping you figure out how to be at peace with this new thing in your life, or this old thing in your life that you still haven't gotten used to, right? So that is my tip for today. Happy Thursday, everyone. Spring's almost here for some of us. I think some of you folks are still struggling with snow. Sorry, that's horrible for you. Anyway, have a super great day. Ping me, let me know if you have questions. I'd love to hear from you, and talk to you soon. Bye.